Hey Saber fans, Tony here from Run Sabers, and taking another install review for you. If you're new to the channel, I do install these and review these on the channel, so please like, comment, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it, and it'll help the channel a lot. So this is a Darth Maul lightsaber. This is a DM1 from Korbanth. This is the 2018 version, so it's a bit older. This is Darth Maul's from Phantom Menace. Now, as you can see, it's just half the staff. Reason is because it's my personal collection. I decided to go back and update it. I'll have the staff video actually linked in the description and the original install linked in the description as well. Now this is, of course, one I went back to because of the chassis system. This is a fully removable battery now, chassis system, and new button system. And of course, if you saw the Maul staff video, you'll see this stuff before. But originally it had a very sucky chassis system that I kind of made makeshift, and now it has a way better chassis system by a guy I found on Etsy, and so it's very, very nice. You gotta pull the buttons down, give it a wiggle, you can pull the full thing out. So yeah, very, very nice. Better than the system I had before. The buttons were very finicky. I even mentioned that in the video prior to my first install for this. Going back in a fully removable chassis system with stock custom Neopixel connector is very, very nice. So yeah, we've got that connector there. We've got the two tactile buttons there that act as just static there. These are plungers that make contact with those. Got your 2.1 recharge port, your 24mm speaker, or 25, I don't remember exactly, I think it's 24. And then you got your proffie board, USB access, and SD card. This is running FET263's button system, as well as proffie 5.7. So one thing I wanted to show you guys was, since this is a removable chassis system and such, the cool thing is that you can turn it on and stuff and mess around with it with this outside of the actual saber. And so I'll do like what they call the proffie test or smooth swing test with you. So stock Neopixel, let me get the first font real quick.
At last we will have our revenge.
And then it's got stock Neopixel, and then this is Crimson Menace by K-Sith, but you can do the smooth swing test, so you can swing it slow. You can generally get faster. Accents, and you can go slow again. So yeah, very nice. But yeah, of course it has gesture features, which will go in later. Now as fonts go, I kind of did my Maul telling the story thing, and then I end up going and adding on tons of other fonts as well, which is very nice to do on a Maul saber, because I believe this is my only dark side saber for now, and so it's very nice to put some extra ones on there. So we have about maybe 10 fonts on there. So without further ado, I'll show you the fonts. Alright, so first up we have Crimson Menace by K-Sith.
At last we will have our revenge.
It's a very different smooth swing than I'm usually used to. It's very light when it comes to smooth swing. Higher pitched. Accents. Flashes. Lock up. Force effects. It's supposed to be kind of like the installment before the duel, so this is kind of him on Tatooine hunting down all of it. Blasters. Now the track for this is Fear, the trailer that was released for Maul.
The strong, the weak, the innocent, the corrupt. Fear is my ally.
Yeah, very nice. But this does have gesture features: twist on, twist off, and stab on. That's what I like the most. But next up, this is Project No's The Phantom, and so you have the Duel of the Fates, the full duel, and of course, you've got the font itself. Has a deeper swing to it, smooth swing. Force effects. I started the music by accident. Blasters. So lightning block, you hold power, tap Ox. For color changing, you hold Ox, tap power. And you can rotate to whichever color. And go kind of a pinkish red. But yeah. Next up.
One way to get the attention of the Jedi. Slaughter of the innocent, mercilessly and without compromise.
So this is Menace by Kyberphonic. I did a lot of quotes and stuff for this. This is supposed to be kind of his Clone Wars debut. So it has tons of force effects on here.
I was apprenticed to the most powerful being in the galaxy once. I was destined to become so much more.
It's like 13, I think.
You should have chosen the dark side, Master Jedi. Your emotions betray you. Yes, there is conflict. The Clone Wars. Oh yes, so it began without me.
It's got kind of a white swing, kind of to mimic the animated style. Next up.
I claim this sword and my rightful place as leader of Death Watch.
This is Dark by Kyberphonic. This is the version 1, of course stylized within Maul.
You're all traitors.
Unfortunately for you, history will not see it that way. If you will not join me, you will all die.
You see the kind of blade style a bit better? I'll put it against the wall. So. Yeah. Next up.
You have become a rival.
So this is, again, another style I kind of created using Project No's Maul font, but I put tons of force effects on there, and even the track and the boot sound for Maul versus Palpatine. The same animated style. That's about 3 or 4 force effects.
Remember, the first and only reality of the Sith. There can only be 2. And you are no longer my apprentice. You have been replaced.
Please, please.
There is no mercy.
Yeah, a lot of fun. Next, the last Clone Wars font I think on here.
Every choice you have made has led you to this moment.
So the force effects and the boot sound came from Kyberphonic's Commander Tano. The base font for this is actually the Project No Phantom Menace font again, and then I made the track Ahsoka versus Maul. Could have destroyed Sidious. Anyway, next force effects.
He is the key to everything. My lady, is that any way to treat your rifle? Look at them. So blissfully ignorant.
A lot of fun. Moving on to Solo. This is The Shadow by Project No. And so we're using the track from actually Crimson Menace on here. So. Force effects.
Bring the ship and come to me on Dathomir, and you and I will then decide what to do about traitor Beckett and his accomplices. One man couldn't have done this alone.
Next up.
Kenobi.
This is the same font. It has a different track on it. This is when he fights Obi-Wan for the last time. And different force effects as well.
And what do you have? And what do you have?
Next up.
You ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
This is The Tragedy by Korbanth. Has the same blade style as seen in his video. Just another dark side. So we've now entered from Maul's story and where it ends to now just random dark side fonts that I liked.
Dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural.
Next font.
Second sister.
This is The Second by Korbanth. This is using Fet263's new Second Sister blade style, so it's kind of the Jedi Fallen Order type pulse, but very high flicker. To see it better, I'll go against the wall real quick. So yeah. Next up.
Have another course.
This is The Traveler by K. Sith. This is another Jedi Fallen Order font with a normal blade. Next up.
Finally, we have returned.
Got a custom boot sound I made for it, and this is Unstable by Korbanth. See, play style a bit more. Of course, it has Kylo Ren's theme on it, but next font.
Prepare a boarding party.
And last but not least, you've got your passive battery monitor and your rainbow blade. So yeah. That includes the fonts and the update of my personal Darth Maul half Neopixel lightsaber. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was inspiring for you guys. It's a lot of fun for me to upgrade and stuff with a new chassis system. It works a lot better than the previous build. Of course, have a wonderful day, and may the Force be with you.